We have the pleasure of talking with Brenda Siemer tonight. Brenda, I have a feeling you have a heck of a story to tell us about the sign that's going up behind us.
Well, the short form is that, it was built in about 4 different towns by about 4 different sign makers for a variety of reasons. Mostly, it was a very hard thing to bend this aluminum, to create the letters, to do welding on every single seam so there's no bolts, nuts, holes in it.
Is this a brand new sign, or I thought it was the old one that was fixed?
This is a brand new sign. It's a reproduction.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And if you want to, on the floor, on the ground over here behind the truck, you can get a picture of the raceway, which is all rotted and rusty and tired.
Oh, we certainly will do that, but there's a small detail that you're skipping. I think you're pretty much 100% responsible for all of this, aren't you? Come on, tell us a little bit about that.
For better or worse.
Definitely for better.
I
As you were driving by one day.
Yes. I saw that the sign was coming down, being pried off the wall, and I said, you know what, you really got to save the Art Deco sign that represents the whole town. And so that's how that happened.
Oh.
And I took it down, and that was it. And we stole it, basically, and Jerry Mallow was pretty mad about it, because he wanted to put up something that, guess what, birds nest in this sign. Because, you see, the neon creates little warm areas where the birds can nest, and then they die. And then they get electrocuted, and then the neon goes out, he told me today at lunch.
I like your solution a lot better.
So I said, you know what? We're just going to put it back the way it was, because if you don't have your memories and your history, what the heck have you got?
Well, and that's so spectacular to begin with. I mean, there are people that are fonder of Art Deco than others. I happen to love it. But it's all about this area years ago. Not everything is made yesterday, and that proves it.
A lot of people have come up to me and told me stories about the Sag Harbor sign, and that, a friend of mine's mother took tickets in the street because the ticket office was out here on the sidewalk. Somebody else showed me her stubs from the 50s. It means a lot to a lot of people, and the whole community came together to make it happen, and that's really important, and I think it's important. And I understand that Jerry wanted a sign that wouldn't stop working every 15 minutes and is very expensive to maintain. So we're hoping to find some way to protect the sign so that it doesn't break in the future.
I think everybody here will be happy to help in that project.
Yeah, thanks a lot. We're going to need a lot of help.
We'll be here, and thank you again for getting the ball rolling.
Thanks very much.
Thanks for talking with us.
You're very welcome. Thank you so much.
We now have the pleasure of talking with Mayor Dearman, the mayor of Sag Harbor, who must be very involved in this very, very exciting event here tonight. Tell us a little bit more about the event.
It's pretty, obviously it's a pretty eventful evening here in Sag Harbor, but I got to tell you, the village is very happy to see the sign go back up, but Brenda here has been really the moving force behind this, and she has been really the movement here to get this sign back up. Sag Harbor, as has been said in the past, needs a sign, needs an identity. We've got it back here tonight.
Well, we're so excited to be a part of it, and obviously hundreds of other people are as well, and I think we all can't wait to see it light up whenever that does happen.
Absolutely right, and we're hoping that won't be too much longer.
Absolutely. One question that I didn't ask you that either one of you can answer, obviously, is how many months did it take for this new sign to be created? And I know it's a duplicate, right?
Yes, it's a duplicate. It's a reproduction. It took 15 months from the day it came down
15
to the day
months.
It went up.
Oh my God, it makes it all even more exciting.
And somebody on the sidewalk over there said to me, I think it's a social event of the season.
Absolutely, I agree. Thank you so much, Mayor. Thank you. Thank you. We have the pleasure of talking now with Clayton Orheck. Mr. Orheck is responsible for the neon that's part of this sign. Clayton, I hear it took 15 months to build the sign. How many months did it take you to hook up the neon part? I don't know. How do you say that?
To bend the neon took probably about a week.
Ah.
Not that long.
Okay.
It's a pretty straightforward process.
And obviously your goal is for this to light up in the next
I hope so.
hour,
because
maybe?
We have a huge crowd here. And,
You do, don't you? This is the social event of the season, I'm told.
I'm afraid there's going to be a bit of a mosh if the neon doesn't light up. So
That would be very disappointing for all of us, especially you.
yes.
Well, we're very excited that you can be a part of this, and it will be long remembered, this wonderful sign that was reproduced.
Good.
So thanks for putting your expertise into it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for talking with us, Clayton.
All right. Thanks.
Hi, we're with Peter Cook and Christy Brinkley. Just give us your thoughts real quick about this exciting day and how wonderful it is to have that sign back up.
Oh, it's so great to have Sag Harbor's landmark back up. I mean, it really was the most sort of recognizable thing in town.
That's exactly right. And if you're fond of Art Deco, it's even more exciting. But
Oh, yeah.
it certainly brings us to hundreds of years of the village looking a certain way. And Peter, you as an architect must be very happy about this as well.
Certain things have to be saved from progress. And as soon as this is lit, we're going to get Brenda to work on getting the cones back on the Bridgehampton Carvel.
And you're so right about that being the next project.
I mean, this is a seashore community. It should have some architectural pitch
Absolutely.
out there. It's gotta be that
Absolutely.
way.
Thank you so much
Okay.
for talking
I
with
mean,
us.
you know,
Pleasure.
after the big duck, this is the big, this is the next
This is the next
symbol
best
of
thing,
Long
and then
Island.
Peter's got the next thing planned. Well, we have the next couple of years booked. We'll find you when that next event happens.
We'll be there.
Thank you, you guys. Bye. The social event of the season.